I hope all your doubts have been clarified regarding the previous video. Any doubts shall be mentioned in the comment section. So today we'll be continuing exercise 7.1 of integrals. So the first problem for today is integration of x cube plus 3x plus 4 divided by root x dx. So as we know that root x can be also written as x to the power half. So we write it as x to the power half. Then we split into three terms, that is x cube divided by x to the power half plus 3x divided by x to the power half plus 4 divided by x to the power half dx. So after splitting into three terms, as we know that the exponential rule, x to the power m divided by x to the power n is equals to x to the power m minus n. So if we use this rule, all the powers which are present in the numerator and denominator of x get subtracted. So it is like numerator minus denominator. So we get x to the power 3 minus half plus 3x to the power 1 minus half plus 4 x to the power minus half dx. So we remove the constant in the next steps, all the constant in the next steps, and we integrate all the x terms by using the formula x to the power integration of x to the power n dx is equals to x to the power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1 plus c. So here we in the first term we have substituted n as 5 by 2, in the second term we have substituted n as half, and third term is minus half. So after calculation we get the next step. So as we know that there are fractions in the denominator in all the terms, so we take its reciprocal and multiply to the respective terms. So after multiplying to the respective terms, we calculate the constants, and we will get the final step as 2x to the power 7 by 2 divided by 7 plus 2x to the power 3 by 2 plus 8 x to the power half plus c. So the second problem for today is integration of x cube minus x square plus x minus 1 divided by x minus 1 dx. So we need to factorize the numerator. If we factorize the numerator, we take x square as common from first two terms and 1 for the next two terms. So after factorizing we'll get like x square plus 1 in brackets into x minus 1 in other brackets. So we substitute this in the numerator. After substituting, we know that x minus 1 is common in denominator as well as in numerator. So we cancel both and we get as integration of x square plus 1 dx. So after splitting and integrating, we get x cube by 3 plus x plus c. And the last problem for today is integration of root x into 3x cube plus 2x plus 3 dx. So as we know that root x can be written as x to the power half, then we multiply to the respective terms. We know that from the exponential rule that x to the power m into x to the power n is equals to x to the power m plus n. Since it is multiplication, there is addition of powers, and division, since there is division here, there will be subtraction of powers as we did in the first problem. So after multiplying, we get as 3 into x to the power 2 plus half plus 2x 1 plus half plus 3x half dx. So after adding all the powers, we eliminate all the constant, means we remove all the constant constant terms outside, and we integrate the x terms. After integrating, we'll get like this. So 5 by 2 is used as, it's placed in place of n, and here 3 by 2 and 1 by 2. So after calculating we get the answer as 6 by 7 x to the power 7 by 2 plus 4 by 5 x to the power 5 by 2 plus 2x plus 2x to the power 3 by 2 plus c. If you like my video, please share and subscribe. Thank you.